listen, as good as as good as Steam is, uh, there's a reason there's a monopoly. It's the best. It's a loader. It's a market. It's fucking. Oh shit! It's the best you can get, right? But I have one. Hold on. Why the fuck? What? Why the fuck would I not go missiles? Steam is great, but I have one. There's one big glaring issue. There's so many games, so many genres, just all on Steam. There's so many fucking games. There's so much fucking shovelware. So much bloat. Right? But that's not a bad thing. It lets it just means it's easily accessible for any developer, which I think is a great thing. But I have a problem with a secret. I have a problem with the fact that with the amount the pure amount of games, including adult games, I think there's just not enough categories for adult games. Listen, I'm just gonna come right on and say it. I did have a bit of a honeypot phase. I played honeypot I pumped in maybe like pumped, get it? That's kind of like an innuendo saying that like I was pumping my shit while playing, which I wasn't. There was times where I would stream that shit to my boys because I was just really fucking with it. I was like, okay, maybe someone would appreciate a stream. Where am I going? Oh, we're back here. But I pumped like maybe 40, 50 hours in a span of 2 weeks, literally like 11 months ago. Literally 11 months ago. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. And so, right, I had this little couple day, in a couple day, like I had this couple week stint. Playing that shit was peak, bro. It was free, so I was like, well, I might as well get my money's worth, even though I didn't spend none. Oh, that's fire. Come here. And so, right, I enjoyed my time playing it, and I would be open to playing more games of that. It's like a fucking, it's a budget. It's a budget fucking Bejeweled. And it had girls sending me fucking pictures, like pictures of them scantily clad. Where the fuck? How do these motherfuckers be moving like that? It was peak, bro. It was dopamine on all ends. And then, but now I stopped playing that shit. It's been 11 fucking months since the last time I played that fucking game, and they're still sending me, or not sending me, but every time I log on to Steam, which isn't a lot, which is what the fuck? What the fuck? Am I playing on the highest difficulty, or am I just fucking trash? I'm not even gonna think about the answer to that. I'm also having a hard time. I have a really bad brain and shit, so I really can't focus on two things at once. But this might not even be the best game to talk about this shit. But right, long story short, every time I load into Steam, because there's always there's no reason to not hop on Steam. They always got some good ass deals going on. It'd be like, oh, this is what we recommend for you. This is what we think you'll love because you played Honey Pop, right? Which again, I barely fucking played that shit. I put a couple hours, not even as many hours as most of the other games on my Steam, bro. It's fucking crazy. But of course, I've liked Binding of Isaac for a while, but I finally got around to buying it because it's been maybe like 5 years since I actually got my first PC. But they're like, oh, because you like Binding of Isaac. And mind you, I have, okay, another thing, I'm just going back and forth, but I also have like hundreds of hours on CS. And I have like fucking, you know, a lot of hours on TF2. But you know, okay, I can get the Binding of Isaac because it's my most recently played. But the second fucking recommendation, like query, like the second basis for like, oh, we think you'll like this game, is the Honey Pop. So the first thing that I see is like Binding of Isaac and a bunch of other you know, in that section is a bunch of roguelikes. Okay, cool. I like roguelikes. You know, sue me, but there's been quite a fucking, you know, there's been quite a bit of, you know, kind of like, it's kind of getting to the point where we're getting like a new fucking Souls like every other fucking day. And it's kind of getting tiring, but you know, can you really get tired of too many soul or roguelikes? Whatever, right? So I'm like, that's cool. I might enjoy these. I'm broke right now, so I'm not even gonna, you know, humor that idea. And then the next one is fucking, oh, because you played Honey Pop again, fucking little under a year ago for 2 weeks. And then it's not even shit that's remotely close to Honey Pop. It's like fucking, it's like the what was the one that I've been seeing a lot? Futa Furry, which is so like, I don't, you know, listen, I'm a bit, you know, I like the vanilla shit in life, bro. So you tell me like Futa and Furry, I'm not subscribing to that recipe, bro. I'm sorry. Futa and Furry are way out of my fucking, that's way out of my price range. You know, Honey Pop's one thing because it's got, you know, it's vanilla. It's vanilla goons with a fucking, with Candy Crush Bejeweled from fucking third-party seller on Amazon. That's cool. But then you got it's like, because you like Honey Pop, it's fucking it's fucking Futa Furry Simulator, fucking fucking my days at my gay fucking stepbrother's house, and it's just big ass fucking cocks and shit. And it's like, I'm sorry, I played Honey Pop, I didn't know I signed up for this shit. I'm sorry, like, nothing, you know, I know that people, you know, people enjoy that shit, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my cup of tea, you know. Some people like green tea. I'm more of a, you know, I'm more of a oolong guy. Shout out Oolong, the little pig motherfucker, right? But it's some of this shit is like, it's like a motherfucking Tony the Tiger with a fucking, it's like it's like it's on my front page. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tony the Tiger, it's fucking Five Nights at Tony's, and the fucking, I'll be scrolling, and the promotion, you know, because it has like it'll do like a slideshow. It'll do like a slideshow where you could just, you know, get a preview when you hover over it. And then I'll get a glimpse, and it'll be a thick ass fucking tiger with fucking, you know, fucking crazy fucking built abs, and then he'll have a fucking fat ass fucking like ginormous fucking cock. Just and the art is great. The art is fucking, you know, whoever you know sat there and drew up that shit is super fucking talented, because it's like the way they put love into that shit, bro, because he's got this fucking fat ass ginormous cock and it's dripping cum, and it's like, wow, the attention to detail on this shit is fucking amazing. Again, not for me. Why the fuck is this shit on my page? There needs to be I think there needs to be categories for this shit, because why did I play Honey Pop? Why did I play Honey Pop for, you know, for a while, but I haven't played it since? Why am I playing fucking Honey Pop and I'm getting furries with fucking thick throbbing cocks on my fucking homepage? I don't live by myself, like, sometimes I want to open up Steam and see what's going on my laptop, and someone would just be in my room, and I can't do that anymore. Luckily, I'm at the point, I'm at a point where, ooh, oh, that's just, okay, cool. Fucking sweat off my fucking back, bro. Luckily, I'm at a point where, I got my own room and shit like that. I don't gotta worry about. I don't gotta worry about anybody peeking over my shoulder and seeing fucking Toucan Sam fucking sucking on some fucking fat cock, just because I played Honey Pop fucking a while ago. But that's really about it. There's gonna be people who obviously disagree, that say, you know what, I don't mind. I mind, and I think it'd be a nice, it also helps you determine your niche. As a developer, it'll also help determine a niche. Because what if I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, I need a roguelike for like every time I clear a run, my reward is pictures of fucking scantily clad fucking MILFs, right? And I don't see anything like that, so I go into the filters and I go roguelike, deck building, MILF, pussy, and it's just the perfect fucking game ever. And then it's a win-win, right? The customer gets what they want, the developer starts getting more sales, because the more people that they're like, oh, we can actually, they start filling out these filters, and, oh shit, something that fills my fucking niche. Listen, Gabe or whoever the fuck is running Steam now, or whoever develops the UI and all that shit, really consider it, bro. There should be like, filters on the side that's like big dick, small dick, 3D art, 2D art, MILFs, GILFs, DILFs. I mean, they got the LGBT tag, but that's about it. LGBT fucking covers everything, right? There should at least be a separated, it should be like a drop down. LGBT drop down, it's fucking lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, queer, intersexual, all that, asexual, so you're not just under a blanket term. Because listen, I don't know nothing about that. I'm 100%, 90% straight. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll see a cock that I want to suck. That's crazy, but right, I'm a straight guy. I don't really know. Of course, I'm an ally. I got gay friends, lesbian. I don't really know too many lesbian people, but I got gay friends, queer friends, and I don't understand the intricacies, but I can imagine being gay. And I'm like, yo, I just really want to tug my shit to fucking just two dudes oiled up, fucking rubbing their abs against each other while they're kissing. But then the LGBT tab, and it's like, I'm scrolling, it's just all a bunch of fucking like lesbian furries. And I'm like, okay, man, like, can I be able to fucking, this is just a generalized fucking, I could see that. I could see that happening. That they should be more intricate filters for this shit, because the adult section of Steam, like the audience of Steam is substantial. It is substantial. Listen. I like to listen. I might be in the minority here. I like to separate the games from the goons. I don't want to sit here and be on the game. Like imagine I'm playing Doom, and instead of killing devils, I'm fucking, I don't know, I have to fucking fuck every bitch on the level. It's hard enough for me to, you see me standing still here. It's hard enough for me to fucking play the game while talking. You're telling me I got to sit here and play the game while I'm bricked? That's a Herculean task. So I listen. I might be in the mind. There are so many gooners on Steam, which, I say that it might sound bad, but no shame, right? If you buying games to tug your shit, bro, that's great. I'm glad you got your mediums to outlet your nut. I think there should be more specialized, because of how big it is. I think the only fucking filters I've seen is adult only, nudity, LGBT, and LGBT goes for like any like safe for work and visual novel and shit. There should be fucking right adult only, nudity, fucking penetrative sex, fucking cock and ball torture, BDSM, fucking fucking anal, furry, fucking, and then it's just a drop down for furry, tiger, zebra, fucking wolf, and there's gotta be there's gotta be trigger warnings too, bro. There's gotta be like exclude, bondage, fuck it. I just think that would be great quality of life for everybody, consumers, developers, Steam, because they'll the more that the developers can actually target a niche, it might not even be a problem. But to me, it's a glaring issue because I'm loaded onto Steam. The main issue is, why the fuck is there porn on my homepage as soon as I fucking open up the store? I'm trying to see deals and I'm getting fucking two fucking furry fucking tigers with throbbing cocks coming out on my fucking page. Or like there'll be some fucking purple hair fucking fairy fucking tied up bondage fucking. Like, why the fuck am I seeing this shit? That's the first issue for me, because I played Honey Pop fucking a year ago. But there are bigger issues in life. I just I think maybe that'd be a cool idea. But I'm gonna stop talking, and maybe I'll stop fucking dying so fucking much when I actually play the game and I'm not fucking focused on my fucking words. So yeah, that is that's me out, man. Water. I can't just imagine how just imagine how beautiful life would be, right? Any gray, you go outside and it's gray, but this feature comes out and it's just fuck the gray. It's all blue. It's fucking beautiful, vibrant, fucking rainbows and sunshine and fucking just beauty, right? Because you're like, damn, bro, I really wish there was this game where it was like a Souls-like, but you play as a fucking thick, oiled up Amazonian, and you can use fucking guns, and you can fuck other fucking characters, and you heal up by fucking hugging an oiled up MILF. Oh man, that would be so fire, right? Yeah, it would be fire. Except it'd be hard as fuck to find, because it'd be a Souls like. You'd look up Souls like an adult and nudity, but then you wouldn't, you'd be searching through a bunch of fucking shit. Whereas, right, you could look up fucking Souls like oiled up, big tits, big ass, fucking puff, fucking just fill out everything, and then boom, perfect game by solo developer Joseph Gutierrez. But he made the most perfect game that filled every single fucking, filled out every box of anything that you could ever conceive, and you found your game of the year. It's just a little food for thought. It is just